Rage fell in love young. He fell hard for Angeline, a girl with eyes like the summer sky and laughter that chimed like wind chimes. Their love story began like a whisper, a shared glance across a crowded room, a stolen moment beneath the bleachers. Theirs was a love forged in the fires of youth, fierce and all-consuming. Rage would spend hours sketching Angeline's portrait, each stroke of his charcoal pencil a testament to his adoration. He would write her poems, each word dripping with the honeyed nectar of his love. He would often wander to her house just to catch a glimpse of her silhouette in the window. Angeline, initially hesitant, found herself drawn to Rage's intensity. She was captivated by his passion, his unwavering devotion, and the way his heart seemed to beat in time with hers. Their love was a whirlwind of stolen kisses, whispered promises, and dreams woven together beneath the starlit sky. Their love, like all loves, was not without its trials. They argued, as lovers often do, about petty jealousies and misunderstandings that loomed large in the landscape of their young hearts. Tears were shed, harsh words exchanged, and doors slammed in the heat of the moment, but their love always found its way back like a compass needle drawn to its true north. They would reconcile, their apologies whispered with tear-stained cheeks and trembling lips. Each reconciliation deepened their bond, making their love stronger, more resilient. Theirs was a love story written in the language of shared dreams, whispered secrets, and stolen glances across crowded rooms. They built sandcastle empires on sun-drenched beaches, danced beneath the glow of paper lanterns, and shared whispered secrets beneath the comforting silence of the stars. Their idyllic world shattered the day Angeline ended their relationship. Her reasons were her own, a tangled web of fears and insecurities she couldn't articulate, not even to herself. She simply knew she had to leave, to break free from the intensity of their love, even if it broke her own heart in the process. Rage was devastated. He pleaded with her, his voice hoarse with unshed tears, begging her not to leave, to give him another chance. He promised to change, to be the man she needed him to be, if only she would stay. But his pleas fell on deaf ears. Angeline, her own heart breaking, walked away, leaving Rage shattered in her wake. Consumed by grief, Rage retreated into himself. He poured his heartbreak onto 1,000 sheets of paper, each one a love letter to Angeline, a testament to a love that refused to be extinguished. He wrote of their first meeting, their first kiss, their shared dreams, and the unbearable pain of her absence. One rain-soaked morning, they found Rage's lifeless body slumped over his desk, a single tear tracing a path through the ink on his final letter. His heart, unable to bear the weight of its own sorrow, had simply given out. He died with a pen in his hand, his final breath a sigh of longing for the woman who held his heart captive. Angeline was devastated. The news of Rage's death hit her like a physical blow, stealing her breath and leaving her numb with grief. She stumbled to his house, her legs feeling like lead, her heart a leaden weight in her chest. There, amidst the chaos of mourning, she discovered his letters. 1,000 testaments to a love she hadn't realized ran so deep. As she read his words, each one a poignant echo of their love, she finally understood the depth of his devotion. She realized with a clarity that came too late that she had loved him too, deeply and truly. But her realization was bittersweet, forever tainted by the knowledge that she would never be able to tell him, to feel his touch, to hear his voice again. Rage, in his final act of love, had entrusted his letters to the river, placing each one in a tiny paper boat. He whispered his love to the current, hoping against hope that his words would somehow find their way to Angeline. And so, as Angeline stood on the riverbank watching countless paper boats drift away with the current, she knew that their love, though tragically cut short, would live on, an eternal echo in the whispers of the wind and the gentle lapping of the waves.